Thinking about your future child's financial security before they are even born can help you take advantage of government programs and tax benefits available to Canadian families. But here's the part most financial advice gets wrong. Preparing financially for a child isn't just about opening an RESP and investing a fixed amount every month. Some of the most important financial decisions happen before your child is even born, and they involve your TFSA, your RRSP, government benefits, childcare, and eventually the RESP. Instead of asking how a single monthly contribution turns into a specific lump sum, let's build the complete financial roadmap from pregnancy to age 18 and look at where the biggest opportunities actually are. The sequence starts before birth, because an unborn child cannot be named as an RESP beneficiary without a social insurance number. You can prioritize using your own TFSA as a temporary savings vehicle while you wait. Once your child is born and has a SIN, you can name them as the RESP beneficiary and start contributing to the plan. You could then potentially use some of those TFSA savings to fund the RESP. Once the RESP is active, you can build the investment side of the plan around three priorities: capturing government grants, maintaining flexibility, and keeping a cash reserve. First, roughly $208 a month goes into the RESP. Investment income in an RESP accumulates tax-free while inside the plan. That contribution reaches the $2,500 annual level that maximizes the Basic Canada Education Savings Grant, or CESG, adding up to $500 in basic grants each year, up to a lifetime limit of $7,200. Depending on family income, an additional CESG may also apply to your first $500 contributed annually. Second, the plan allocates $100 a month to a separate non-registered investment account, building a flexible pool of wealth for things like a first car, a home down payment, or a general head start as an adult. Third, the remaining $42 a month goes into a high-interest savings account to build an immediate cash reserve. If your family qualifies, the Canada Learning Bond can also provide up to $2,000 directly into your child's RESP without requiring your own contributions. Now, just to put the investment side of this roadmap into perspective, let's run one example. Assuming an average 8% annual return on invested portions over 18 years, government grants invested as received, and a lower savings rate for cash, that monthly strategy could grow to roughly $157,000 by high school graduation. That breaks down to roughly $98,500 in the RESP, $47,000 in the non-registered account, and over $11,500 in cash. And if some or all of that capital remains invested for several more decades, even a six-figure portfolio at 18 could potentially compound into seven figures later in life. Beyond long-term accounts, you also need to factor government benefits into your cash flow. For the 2026 to 27 benefit year, eligible families can receive more than $8,000 a year for each child under 6, and up to $6,883 a year for each child aged 6 to 17 through the Canada Child Benefit, though these amounts phase out as family income rises. Combine this with affordable childcare through the Canada-wide early learning and childcare system, and employment insurance, maternity, and parental benefits when taking time off work. Finally, you tie the whole roadmap together with smart tax planning. Certain contributions, like RRSPs, can reduce the net income used to calculate government benefits, potentially increasing your CCB payments and, depending on your income, your eligibility for additional CESG. Building a secure financial future for your child isn't about one magic account. It's about executing the right sequence at the right time. If this roadmap helped you see how the pieces fit together, hit subscribe for more evidence-based money strategies for Canadians.